Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the first edition of the False Finish Watch Along. I am going to be your host, Topher McCann. I am one half of the host of the False Finish podcast, which you can check out on the BROcast Network and bodyslam.net. And also the website you can go check out the episodes is thebrocastpodcast.com. And I'm just going to give a quick summary of how this all came to be. This is the new YouTube channel we have going, but I started a podcast back in 2013 called BROcast, and then we started having, I'd say, different kinds of episodes for the podcast. We did a movie night episode, some after darks, which a lot of boozing, a lot of crazy stories, and then we moved on. We had this one that took off basically was Notes on Notes. Get it right here. Check it out right there. Notes on Notes. And the green screen, real quick. Green screen's going. We got that. We have it set to green. It's the only mode I know right now. So we're going to go with that for the time being. And yeah, so back to it. We have Notes on Notes, which started, that was like the show that I would put out that would get the most attention. So recently, we rebranded BROcast to the BROcast. Can't even say it. So excited about it. We rebranded to the BROcast Network, and then we kind of hooked up with bodyslam.net, and we came up with the False Finish podcast, which we're gonna start with. It's already out one. We're gonna be doing that. Hopefully weekly, bi-weekly, be putting that out, and hopefully a little bit something different. Not like every single other. This is not good. One, not used to the whole video thing, obviously, with the hair and I look like this when I recorded the podcast, but this is something to get used to. So yeah, so we got hooked up with bodyslam.net, came up with the idea for False Finish, and now we're doing it. We got the YouTube channel, we got the coronavirus going on, people can't be out, so we're going to start doing some content here, and I figured we'll do a watch along. And if you didn't get to hear in the first episode of False Finish, I talked about how I had the same story a lot of people have, where they used to watch wrestling when they were, I don't know, younger, and then usually like late high school, college, you kind of fall out, you get back into it. That's what I kind of did. So back around like 2014-ish, I remember The Rock and Cena, that was in headline news, and hearing about that and seeing what was going on with it. But I went over to my buddy Shane's house for a Royal Rumble party where you pull the numbers and you can win some money. So I think I pulled like, I don't know, 10, 20 bucks, maybe 20 bucks it was. I'm gonna act like a high roller and say it was $20 a number, and I had two numbers. And so I went in and started getting reintroduced to the product. So what I did was, for the first watch along, I picked that Royal Rumble from 2014 in Pittsburgh. And yeah, so I'm kind of just gonna relive that night and kind of let you know my first thoughts on who's coming out, if I know them, if I remember them from back in the day, or just first thoughts on them now, and kind of maybe what I think about what's going on now currently with them. And I don't know, I haven't rewatched this, I don't know if ever. So, all right, new to all this, have it set up on the network. We are at 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 51 seconds. So we're going to get ready. We'll start it up, probably lower volume for some of the entrances for copyright. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's right here. I'm highly capable of doing it. So we got 1 hour, 40 minutes, 51 seconds. We have Justin Thunderlager. No, we have Justin Roberts in the middle of the ring, getting ready to let everyone know what's going on. All right, so 1 hour, 40 minutes, 51 seconds. And we'll give it countdown of 5, and we'll start this. I'm all lined up. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn up a little bit here.
Now, 2 superstars will start in the ring. Every 90 seconds, a new participant will enter. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over.
Everybody loves the rules. You love knowing what you're getting into, what's going to be happening, and people are waving to us. People are waving to us. Hey, what's up? A lot of ladies in Pittsburgh for the Royal Rumble. Jushin Thunder Roberts, will you stop? I'm trying to talk about the ladies at the Rumble. Alright, who's coming out? Here we go. Oh. Copyright strike! Probably for me. Alright, so we gotta turn it down a little bit. Here we go. We got CM Punk coming out first, starting off the Royal Rumble. So, let's see, CM Punk here. When I was just getting into it, and this is basically the end of his WWE run. Then he has the whole Cole Cabana podcast, and then you kind of look back. I went and rewatched all of his stuff in WWE, and I mean, his matches with Cena and stuff. I wish I came back a little bit sooner, but not really. I mean, there was a lot of bad stuff. There was a lot of bad stuff, obviously. All right, Punk, you're walking out, doing your thing. So I kind of knew Punk from, like, Twitter and stuff. And I'm trying to think who comes out second. Don't remember. I'm thinking it's, oh, I remember. I do remember this. It's Seth. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins comes out second. Alright. So, Sierra Hotel, India Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield. Which one is it? Which one is it? Alright. So we got Seth Rollins coming out. So I remember back watching this 6 years ago. Wet hair. A lot of people with wet hair. I'm gonna end up being a big supporter of wet hair in this Royal Rumble, but not this wet hair guy. I'm gonna end up liking this guy very much. Ooh, he did a little tumble over the. Look at that. Alright, so we got CM Punk and Seth Rollins starting off the Rumble. What can I say about Seth Rollins? I'm a fan. I could say that. Not currently right now, a little weird, but his heel character after this whole Shield breakup was, I loved it. I love the little evil laugh, J&J security, good stuff. Alright, we got Michael Cole up in here. Coffee for a Rumble. I'm interested because of not watching this. I probably rewatched it a few, but I don't remember like anything about this. Because I remember it still took me a while to get into it because WrestleMania 30 was the whole Daniel Bryan and the Undertaker streak ending, and I remember that kind of pulled me in more, and then I kind of started watching weekly a little bit after that then. But this pulled me in. Here we go. 2, 1. Alright. So we got Damien Sandow coming down, number 3. So what I remember about him when first watching, well, at this moment, no idea. No idea who he was. But Mizdow, great. I loved it. It was a lot of fun. But they, again, had a couple opportunities to maybe let him win something. I remember before I know he cashed in Money in the Bank and lost to Cena. But then he had the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and he threw Miz out, and then it was him and Big Show, and Big Show won it. But everybody there wanted Mizdow. Everyone wanted Mizdow. So we got Punk trying to get rid of Seth. Seth's holding on. We got a nice sign there. I have no idea what the sign was. It was a sign. We got a countdown. 5, 4, 3. Who's it gonna be? Who's joining us? Do we gotta start turning it down? Wow. Alright, so we got Cody Rhodes coming down. And not even Stardust yet at this point. Who my son, who's 9 now, or he's gonna be 9, he loved Stardust. We had the Stardust gloves, all that. And yeah, so Cody's got the whole another company, AEW, doing great things. Oh great, and there goes Damien. He does not look happy. Punk got him. All right, and there it is. We got the first elimination for Sandow. Foreshadow, I guess. So we got some double teaming. We got Punk and Cody teaming up. Seth. Oh, we got a countdown. Here we go. 5. Who's gonna be? Wow. Big Red Machine. Oh, it's corporate. Corporate Kane. Alright. We have, he's got the dress pants. Black dress pants, no shirt. He threw the white business shirt on the way down. It's beautiful. Kicking people in the face. It's great. We can turn it up now. Kane's music's gone, right? Turn it up. Shut up, Jerry. Just kidding. He's not winning the Royal Rumble. Come on. That's nonsense. So I remember being somewhat pissed at this point, wondering where Kane was. This was nonsense. Just dude with dress pants on and no shirt, no mask. Where's Kane? He's coming out to Kane music. Like, I don't know. Kane just got kicked in the face. CM Punk. Well, and he's gone. Kane's gone. Corporate Kane's gone. So CM Punk is having a good showing here. We got 4, 3, 2. Rusev. So I believe this is his debut on the main roster. Alexander Rusev. Yes. He still had that first name. The Bulgarian Brute. So when watching this dude come out, I realized that he didn't have shoes on. Let's see. He looked like the classic, like bad guy, like your classic heel. And then, yeah, what he did, the whole Rusev Day thing was huge. I remember being at Mania 34, waiting to go in, and the Rusev Day chants everywhere you go. It was, dude got himself over, but took the pin. I'm pretty sure took the pin in that WrestleMania match. Just the good old FU to everybody, right? I caught myself. 4, 3, 2. What do we got? What do we got? Alright. We got another AEW guy coming out here. Right, every 90, another illegal sneaks across the border. Oh yeah, this is the whole Zeb. Xenophobic right here. So we got Swagger doing some swagger bombs. We got Rusev and Jack Swagger going at it. Didn't really know much about Jack Swagger at all. And kind of, we're like We the People. I remember seeing him at WrestleCon when we were at Mania. This is before the whole Jake Hager AEW. Alright, so we got Swagger, Cody, Rollins, and Rusev. And everyone's kicking Rusev right now. Hey, we got Swagger and Rhodes going at it in the corner. And we got a countdown. Alright, who's number 8? That's what I said. Oh. Kofi. SOS. I hear them shouting. SOS. I hear them crying. SOS. I hear them bawling. Alright. So this is Kofi, all pre New Day. And I knew just from seeing a lot of his Rumble through the years, it became tradition. Like the Undertaker streak, Kofi would have a crazy spot in the Rumble. And years later, I would be at the Mania where he won the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Oh boy, I'm getting delirious. It's late. It's like almost 1 a.m. We got coffee. Oh, we got a countdown. We got coffee. Coffee Kingston. Who is it? Alright. Wait, it's a Jimmy. Yeah, I was trying to figure out which one. It's Jimmy. We got a Uso out. And this is pre-day one-ish. I do remember my son Brady liking the Usos. I thought the whole painted face thing kind of, after a while, was... They used to do the, that dance, like the... Kaboosa, boo, kaboosa, boo, kaboosa, boo. And then jump and fireworks and all that nonsense. And then they did the Down Since Day One-ish stuff. And I remember that with Breezango. Good stuff. I'm all over the place. Alright, so right now we got Swagger, Rusev, and Uso, Cody. Seth's still in there. Kofi. And what are we up to? I think we got 10 might be coming in. Oh, here's the countdown. We got another countdown. A third of the way. We got math. Thank you, Michael. Cody's brother. Alright, so we got Goldust coming down at 10. We got 3 AEW guys in the ring right now. Oh, dude. Camera side's got someone right in the front with a huge Kofi sign. That's amazing. She wearing a Cena shirt? Yeah, she wearing a Cena shirt. It's weird to see who's so far everyone in the ring is, except Punk, is wrestling in one of the companies. There goes Rusev. Rusev's, he's angry. He's very angry. He's pacing. Kofi just got knocked off, and Rusev caught him. And Rusev just put him on the barricade, and he's throwing knees into the rib. Kofi's stuck. How is he going to get out of this? How? He's done. Rusev better be careful, man. He's walking back up the ramp. He's got no shoes on. Alright, so Kofi's now standing up on the barricade. What if someone in the crowd, like, just pushed him? Like, was a dick? What would happen? Yeah, someone else. That Kofi sign says Kofi Stinkston. Wow. There's only 2 signs up now. One's a Kofi sign. And he jumped all the way across and landed on the ring. Wow. And the Kofi sign's back up. There's a Ben Roethlisberger head sign out there. We got a countdown. What's up with the Kofi Stinkston? That person, yeah, not a fan. Not a fan at all. Oh, is this Dean Ambrose? So we got now Jon Moxley in the ring. So we got Moxley, Hager, Dustin Rhodes, and Cody. 4 AEW guys. Crazy. It's cool not remembering the people who came out for this Rumble. Seth, oh, hold on. Update. Seth needs some water. Very frizzy. It's very frizzy. It was soaked. Someone needs to give him a bottle of water. It's getting in his face. Need to hydrate that. Definitely need to hydrate that. But I also should not be giving hair advice at all. Alright. So we got a bunch of dudes like wrestling each other and stuff. Seems... Alright, go back to what Toph was thinking in 2014 right now. I know I was definitely waiting for my guy to come out still. He's not here. Spoiler, 2 of his buddies are out here already. Alright, we got a countdown. Who could it be? Who could it be? Ziggler. Alright, so we got Dolph Ziggler coming down. And he's running. He is running. He is not... He is right in. Top rope. Going right after Ambrose. I guess he's going to have a few spots. Alright, so... Dolph Ziggler. What were my thoughts on Dolph Ziggler at the time? Let's go Ziggler chance here. He's always, I mean, I've always been a Ziggler fan. Sells like, oh, he's great. Great seller. Great at making people look amazing. Alright, so it's like the battle of AEW and WWE. Dustin and Jake, what are you doing? You guys shouldn't be fighting each other. You're gonna be united one... they don't know. We got a countdown. 5, 4, 3... Let's see. R-Truth. This is great. So number 13. R-Truth's not wasting any time either. He is bolted. He is already in the ring. And, I mean, come on. R-Truth. How many? I could sit here the rest of the Rumble talking about R-Truth and how amazing he is. And how everything he does is amazing. I always, oh, he's already gone. He's already gone. And when he started coming out, always doing the shtick, like, of not knowing what pay-per-view it was or what was going on, great. When Jinder rolled him up for the 24/7 title on the golf course, that's just amazing. I love good old schoolboys. There's nothing like it. Alright, so we got Jimmy Uso's out, R-Truth's out. Kofi's on the brink of being out. He stole a shoe. He's holding on by his feet on the bottom rope, and he stole Swagger's shoe. And then now he hit him with the shoe. He's incredible. He hits people with shoes. Alright, we got a countdown going. Who is it? Who is it? Oh. And here's a surprise. We have Kevin Nash coming in. So, we have... Too Sweet. Throwing the Too Sweet up. And Kevin Nash with the good approach here. Taking his time, walking down, soaking it in. Everyone's kind of laying down in the ring right now. And, and he took Swagger immediately out. We got... It's time for, Kevin Nash's one shining moment in this Rumble. $20 minutes? What was it, 14? Oh, we're almost, what, halfway through this? We're doing this. Dark time. Don't do darts. Darts aren't good for you. Nash trying to get rid of Jon Moxley. And I'm feeling a countdown coming. Definitely feeling it. Here, there it is. 8, 7. Who is it? Alright, so this is the point where I started going nuts because I had the number 15 and I see this guy coming out with wet hair like Seth from before, and I found out this guy is Roman Reigns, and that apparently he was the one that he was like the one getting the push, that he was going to be the, I don't know. So I was excited. I was like, all right, this is the guy I have. I hope he wins this thing. And he seems, I don't know, just caught Kofi and threw Kofi out. Roman threw Kofi out. Ziggler goes after him, got him. So now at this point, I have rooting interest in Roman Reigns and throwing out spears. Ziggler selling like amazing. And he's going to pick up Dolph, and he's gone. Yeah, he's definitely gone. Bye, Dolph. And yes, so what I'm learning here watching this, Kevin Nash ran at him, and Roman got him too. Oh, Cody's going for it. This is not smart. Not smart. Oh, his brother. Dustin and Cody trying to get rid of Roman. Here comes Seth. We got a countdown. It's exciting, guys. This stuff is happening. So still, real, from this point on now, it was no longer entertainment. We got the Great Khali coming out now. But for me, it's just, we want Roman. We want Roman to win this. We want the money, obviously. But Team Roman right now, which is weird because of, I mean, he did get pushed down everyone's throat hard. The Great Khali. I remember taking my son to the pay-per-view with the, what was it? Oh, it was Superman Punch. Oh, Mamma Mia. So we went, was it Battleground? It was the Punjabi prison match. Randy Orton and Jinder and the Great Khali came out. Yeah. And then Great Khali's gone. The Shield took him out. Woohoo. So we got Cody, Goldust, we got the Shield, CM Punk still in there. I mean, from that, Goldust inadvertently runs into Cody, knocks him out, and then Cody gets thrown out. Looks like, hey, they're setting something up here. So it's the Shield and Punk, and we got a countdown. So, a return. He's back, they said. We have Sheamus. And, alright, so, yeah, Sheamus. I remember not being a big fan of Sheamus coming out. Pale, red hair a little bit, kind of freaks me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. There's wonderful people with red hair, but I don't know, Sheamus wasn't really the thing. Kind of looked a little douchey, I thought. And also, he was, I didn't have him. I had Roman Reigns. He was not my number, so I mean, no. So he's punching Moxley in the chest. We're counting, but it's not a countdown. I don't like this. And I'm back. Kicked Roman in the face. Sheamus took out the entire Shield. They're all on the mat right now. So let's see. Don't pick up Roman. Why are you trying to get rid of him? It's not good, man. Struggling. Alright, we got a countdown. Who's next? Who we got? We got a Kurt Hawkins sign. So we have The Miz at 18. So I remember The Miz definitely from the Real World Chicago. Or was it no, not Chicago. It was the New York. Back to New York. And I remember him and used to do his rock promos on there, the Crocker or something he was called, and hey, I knew he became a wrestler, and he's over the years been great, great heel, very entertaining. Stuff he did with Mizdow, like I said before, was great, and I was gonna say, he's got a USA Network show, right? Ms. and Mrs. Doing right things, right? Go Miz. Again, I cannot reiterate how much I just had a huge rooting interest for Roman Reigns now. I didn't know the politics or the rumors of the main event for WrestleMania at this time, since I wasn't really into it that much. And I didn't know that maybe the plans was for somebody from Hollywood maybe to win this. It's Johnny Curtis time, everybody. This is great. So we got Fandango coming out. Let me turn that down because, I mean, they're going to grab that immediately. So, Fandango. Johnny Curtis. It's not even a joke. Huge fan of Johnny Curtis. And The Miz is really trying to get rid of him here. I don't like this. Breezango, Fashion Files, some of that stuff. It's stupid, but literally the reason why I watch wrestling is for just nonsense. Some of that stuff was hilarious. Their post-it boards in the background of the Fashion Files and all the little, like, it's good stuff. Alright. So, listening to this Rumble now, we got the Shield really having the advantage, having the numbers game here. And I'm okay with that. I have the member of the Shield who came out last. He seems to be the leader of the pack, what I'm getting from watching this for the first time back then. We got a countdown. Who we got? El Torito. Alright, so and it comes running out El Torito. Little man. What? Yeah. He's coming in, doing some spots. Oh boy. Oh, he's revving up after Punk. Punk stopped him. Oh, he's doing the classic getting held and swinging thing. Punk is mocking him. Got him. Oh, Johnny Curtis just came in and just belted him. Love it. Classic Johnny Curtis. Classic. Has him up over his shoulders. And he just got a limp. Oh, he's holding on. It's looking like it's the end of Johnny Curtis. Yeah. It's gone. Yeah. Johnny Curtis. Roman got him. Yeah, Roman threw him at Fandango. Yeah, El Torito's gone. Whoo, countdown. Who'd it be? Zeb is back. We got Cesaro. And he's running down. Alright, right into a Cesaro swing. Shit, oh, we got the bars in the ring. The future, the bar. Right there we go. So we got, oh man, Seth is in desperation he needs water. There's no way he's going to be able to finish this match without some water. He needs to hydrate that hair. Gotta hydrate. We got some swinging action going. Whew. Whew. I do this with my kids sometimes, and I don't understand how he does it this long and then doesn't wobble like a madman. Like the camera guy's wobbling. I think they're moving the camera weird to fuck with us. Ooh, I said it. Sorry.
Seth Rollins feels like he was born on a tilt-a-whirl. And Rollins hanging on his Luke.
All right, so we got Luke Harper coming out. No idea about this guy at all. This guy's coming out in beat up jeans and a wife beater with like soup stains on it, and like, yeah, no idea. I had no idea what was going on. I had no idea of the Wyatt family or anything, so he's just sweaty. He's got that wet hair. But again, now AEW guy. The Exalted One. So we're slowly getting there through this wonderful 2014 Royal Rumble. Just a bunch of guys being dudes right now in the ring. Just, yeah. Punching each other, throwing each other against the ropes, sweating, just guys being dudes. And we got a countdown going. Who could it be? Who could it be? Alright, so we got Jey Uso coming. He's running down. His brother's gone, but maybe he can represent the Usos and maybe get that shot at the title at WrestleMania, which everyone is hoping for that. Go, Jey. Go. Punk was in at 1, Rollins was in at 2. They're still going.
Number 9, number 10, there's few spots that nobody's won. You have way too much time in your hands. It's called research, guys. It's what I do. He knows Willie Nelson's middle name. No!
Classic. Classic.
Never know what might happen in the Royal Rumble. That's why you gotta do your research.
Damn right, JBL.
You can have anything happen. I already have. We've seen almost anything tonight. You never know, guys. Torito. And he even got an elimination. Oh, Harper close to getting himself one.
Alright, so we still got some more of guys being dudes. We're just quick. Alright, we got a countdown. We got a countdown. We got a countdown. We got a countdown. This is great. So, JBL is now getting up from the announcer's table and taking off his cowboy hat and is going in a suit. In his suit, he is pumping up the crowd before getting in the ring, wiping his feet off, and he is in. Taking his suit jacket off. He's going to hand his jacket off to Michael Cole. And he's gone. Roman got him.
You should have known better to ever turn your back on the Shield. Way to go, John. I don't think that was a record, though. Santino holds the record in 1.9 seconds. John, there's good news. Can you believe what Batista's going to show up? What do you think?
A "you still got it" chant. He looks not even phased when he's back sitting in the booth.
Batista's going to enter. What do you think he's going to enter? This Royal Rumble's awesome, guys. Why do you believe it?
He's great.
All the great things going on. Cesaro swinging people.
He's just completely acting like it did not happen. And that's amazing. I remember really liking that. But also at the same time thinking it was a waste of a spot. But it's one less person that could take Roman out. Alright, here we go. So why? We got Rowan. Eric Rowan's coming out. He's got a sheep mask on. I mean, how great is JBL there? That's great stuff. His face, so good. Alright, so Eric Rowan's in. And he just, trying to get rid of the Miz. And then Luke Harper comes and gets him. Gone. So we got 3 Shield members, 2 Wyatt family members, a solo Uso, Sheamus, Punk still in there. Apparently HB. There goes the Uso. Jay's out, and we got a countdown coming. Here we go. We have Ryback coming out at number 26. Yeah, and my first, it was like, who's this, like, Goldberg dude? Yeah, that's funny. And then they're chanting Goldberg. And then I was like, hold on a second. Like, is he like his brother? Or does he, like, what's going on? Are they doing, like, the thing where I don't know. Is this guy Goldberg? But apparently they chanted at him because he looks like a weird Goldberg. He's calling people stupid. That's not nice. Well, we got the Bar fighting each other. Oh, they had a whole feud. They had that best of 7 feud, and then became the Bar. All right, 5, 4. Alberto Del Rio taking a scarf off, throwing that down. Fuck that scarf. He's like, oh. Here he comes. He's in the ring. So yeah, he mentioned Batista. So when is Batista coming? Where is Batista?
Over 40 minutes. Rollins over 40 minutes. They started 1 and 2. All 3 members of the Shield are still in the ring, as are both members of the Wyatt family.
We got Seth and Punk are going at it. Ryback trying to take out Alberto Del Rio. Luke Harper's fighting Moxley. Got Eric Rowan fighting Roman.
CM Punk and Seth Rollins are now being told to bet in this match for 42 minutes.
42 minutes. I got stamina. I got stamina. We got a countdown. Who to pay? Who to pay? Oh, hit it. There he is. Batista. Yeah. He's running. He's running. He's in. He's already in. Alright, so, like, this point, getting a little nervous with my, my Roman. Like, uh-oh. Seems like we're in jeopardy here. Because there goes Rowan. Oh, no. Oh, no. We got Ryback staring down Batista. What the world has not been clamoring for. I'm starting to get all stressed out again. Like, I feel like the ending's gonna be different, but it's not. Alright, so Batista's getting kicked in the face from Alberto. He's saying a lot of Spanish. Kind of see his balls. Oh, right, yeah, Ryback got knocked out. What did I blink? Yeah, Ryback's gone. Sorry. Alberto, gone. Batista's cleaning house. Alright, 3, 2, 1. This is 29. Big E Langston at 29. So at this point, muscular, oiled up Big E. I'm like, you know what? You better not take out Roman. So we only have one more entrant, and then it's going down. I was trying to count. A dazed dog. I was trying to count how many people were left in the ring. But I'm gonna stop trying. Looks like 9. Looks like we got 9. So we got number 30 getting ready to come out. Where? I'm hearing yes chants. So I'm thinking they want Daniel Bryan. Is this when it's Mysterio? It is. So there's booze. And I remember 6 years ago being like, why are they booing Rey Mysterio? And then heard the whole story of Daniel Bryan, and kind of like he was the person that everyone wanted to get a push, and people were expecting maybe him to be 30. I was like, alright, at this point, like, hopefully, like, I'm glad he didn't come out, because it sounded like he would have threw Roman out, and I don't want that. We want Roman to win this. So we got Rey Mysterio, like, kind of awkwardly trying to take out Punk. That was terrible. They're both dangling. So yeah, you can hear the boos echoing in the arena. This is not, it's not good. This happens 1 year later in Philadelphia. Roman's kind of chilling. He's sitting in the corner. Luke Harper's doing the same. Smart. No one's messing with him. Big E's out. These guys being dudes. Got some uppercuts going on. I just said that. It is so fast and furious. He's gonna 69 him. 619. And Seth knocks out Ray. So the Shield is still in there. Ooh. Scratchy, scratch. Alright. There is now a Daniel Bryan chant going on during the Rumble match. We have a Superman punch, Mamma Mia. And now Dean tried to eliminate Roman, and then Seth started saying, Dean, dude, what are you doing? Now Cesaro is trying to knock out... Oh, Dean and Seth are trying to knock out Cesaro, and Roman knocked all three of them out. I remember at this moment being pretty happy. And he turns right around. Batista gets him. It's not good, but a bro kick to... So we have the final four. We got a GTS. We got CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Batista, and Sheamus. And CM Punk is just another GTS to Roman. And we have Kane coming out now and pulling... Kane came back out and pulled CM Punk over the top rope and just started beating the hell out of him. I mean, put on a mask. Put your mask on at least. And he's kind of, you can see him like talking to him before he does it. Cause I remember hearing like this wasn't, he got told to go back out and he didn't really know about this or something. And so yeah, Punk's gone, eliminated by somebody not in the Rumble. Alright, and then Kane, Corporate Kane's out. So we got Roman, we got Batista, we got Sheamus. And we still have Daniel Bryan chants going. So we got... Here we go. Everyone's trying to get on their feet. I'm going to get on my feet for a second. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at me standing. Look at me standing. There we go. I'm back. A little stretch. Alright. We're live here. We don't do cuts. We don't do any cuts. It's a damn Rumble. Now we got booze. We have booze. Now we just got three guys just trying to be dudes wrestling in the ring. Alright. Darty dart dart. Alright. So now when Batista is doing good, they are chanting, no, 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 no. So in my mind right now, it seems like the whole crowd is for Roman. Which I didn't know at the time is not a good thing if you're a fan of the current product in 2014. Because usually that's not good. Sheamus getting ready to do the good old bro kick. Dude, smacking chest, bro. But it just seems like he's going to get eliminated by Batista. Goes for it, misses. We got, Batista. Reigns knocks out Sheamus. Batista almost knocks out Reigns. We're down to our final two. Let's get this up a little bit. A little frizzy. Roman's a little frizzy. Still got a little wetness in the hair. Batista, no hair. That's the hair update of the final two people. And, I mean, at this point, you know, still, my guy's in there. Maybe I'm going to be winning this Rumble pot. They're going at it. Clothesline, place going nuts for Reigns. Punching the ring. Looks like some shit's about to go down. Oh, he's cocking it. Alright, that's my second cock. They are chanting for Roman Reigns. Gets speared. Does not get the Superman punch. So they were chanting Daniel Bryan just a few minutes ago. And they're chanting for Reigns. And just... now he's stomping his foot. People are not happy. Reigns spears him. Place is going nuts. They got the crowd back into it. I mean, Reigns looks great in this match, though. Picking up Batista. Gonna throw him out. Turns. And Reigns gets thrown out. And there it is. Batista's going to WrestleMania. So the winner of the 2014 Rumble, Batista. And then, so we know what happens here. We got the main event at Mania is Batista and Randy Orton. And then the whole Daniel Bryan push, the Yes movement occurs. He wrestles Triple H, Daniel Bryan, and gets a spot in the main event, and he goes on and wins the title. So all the people chanting for him at the Rumble, they got what they wanted a few months later. And then, you all know what happened in 2015 Royal Rumble, Philadelphia, when they actually let Reigns win. And The Rock and the Bullet, it was, that was interesting. Weird rumbles in Pennsylvania during that time. Alright, so we did it, guys. We did the first ever watch along. I'd like to thank you guys for maybe watching along with me, listen to me ramble about nonsense. Hope to do more of these very soon. Hopefully we'll have somebody else next to me after we're all not quarantined, but we're going to pick random. For now, I'm just going to pick random events. Next up might be a random Raw. I remember when my daughter was born in 2016. She was born on a Tuesday. And that Monday I was watching Raw, and then we rushed to the hospital, and I don't know, might go back, check that Raw out from that night. Stuff like that. Random things. We'll get suggestions. But thanks for watching the first ever watch along, Royal Rumble 2014. Roman, we almost had it. All right. Topher McCann, guys, you can check us out on all social medias. Go check us out, all the episodes, thebrocastpodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter at BROcast Podcast. You can follow Instagram at the BROcast Podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Share it. Let your friends know about it. And all your wrestling content, go check out bodyslam.net. And thank you again, guys. We'll see you real soon for the second watch along. All right, I'm Topher. I'm out. See yous.